Well, hello everyone. I just wanted to do a quick video. Since March, when the whole COVID thing happened, I actually shut down on March 17th as far as my foot care business goes. And then, as with Avon, I didn't do brochures for one of the campaigns during the midst and the beginning. I've done a few changes since then as far as dropping off brochures, packaging orders when they come in, a lot of stuff. And I think that's just going to be the way things are going to be going forward from now. Anyway, with all of that changes, plus having, homeschooling at junior and high school at home, and then grandkids because daycare was shut down. And my husband had surgery, so he was also home. The past couple months have just been a whirlwind. Anyway, summer started back up and things are starting to get sort of back to normal. A few things that we will be doing differently. A lot of there is some new changes going on with Avon. Most of the stuff that I'm going to be sharing with you, I found in the Beauty Buzz. You can find it in the tab Manage Business, and if you touch that tab, then it will you can scroll down and find Beauty Buzz. It's our kind of like weekly newsletter information. It comes out every Monday, and they usually keep 2 to 3 weeks worth of it on there in case you missed a week. I actually have been, first time I've been on it since probably March. Anyway, like I said, a lot of things have changed, so I'm going to try to go through some of those changes. I also typed it up, and it will be in a PDF format in the files on this page. So, updated are currently going on, and it's still going on. It's been extended clear through to the end of summer, is a new representative zero sign up. So if you have anybody that's wanted to think about becoming an Avon representative, or if they want to just start getting some of the discounts that we get, they can sign up for $0. There is an option to buy a kit if they want to. They don't have to. They and everything, and then they're signed up under you as a representative. You can find the details for that under the Beauty Buzz from May 18th to 24th. The other thing currently going on right now, if you had a chance to play with the new digital brochure, we can now personalize a brochure to each one of our customers when we email it. We can also offer the promotional tool, gives us the capability of doing our own promotions, such as free shipping on $50. You type in, set it up, and then it goes to your customers only. No one else can even use that. It's a specific code. The other thing is your customer has got to log into your website using the email that you sent the code to with them. The one thing I want you to do, be cautious of, whatever you offer to your customer, you're going to have to pay for. So if you're going to offer your customer free shipping, remember that you're going to have to pay that $8 shipping, and it'll be come out of what commissions you get from that order. That's one thing that I just want to make sure you knew. The cool thing is, like I said, you can send a brochure to, say you're sending it to Lori. You can actually, it will say Lori on every page of the brochure. Anyway, that's kind of something fun that's new and to play with our customers and ourselves. We can also virtually try on makeup. I did do a video on that on my business page if you're interested in finding out how to try on makeup virtually, or just go on to the Avon Rep page and play with it for a while. Starting in June, some of the new updates. June, and I think it's around the June 24th, will be the last time we will see a What's New printed brochure, or What's New printed flyer, I guess I should call it. After that, it's going to be online only. And you can find it under the, it's under the business, under Browse Business Products on our Avon Rep page. And then under there it says view brochure. When you click on that view brochure, the current brochure will show up. And then if you just scroll through that, it will show up whatever brochure you're currently able to order out of, including the what's new will be there. So once again, that's starting June, the end of June. On to July. And actually this ends the 31st of July. There is a capability as an Avon representative right now to get some free college courses. I was looking at the human anatomy course from Capella University, the Sophia Learning online format. Anyway, you can find details in the Beauty Buzz from May 25th to 31st. But as I was saying, the human anatomy one, and it's 3 college credits, the one I was looking at, and we get that for free. It's all online, but you have to have it done by the end of July. Work at your own pace, online learning type of format. Anyway, if you want the information, as I said, Beauty Buzz, May 25th to 31st. Now on to August. Generally, August is when we have the National Convention, or Rep Fest, as it's been called in the past. It was scheduled for July 31st, August 1st and 2nd in San Antonio, Texas. Because of the COVID and everything being shut down, it has been canceled. So what Avon is doing a virtual Visionaries event. So essentially the convention is going to be online. You can sign up and register, and I believe it's $39 to register. That just gets you the training. For $59, you can register. That gets you the training and a swag bag that's valued at over $175. I wanted to go to convention this year, wasn't able to due to the timing of it, and then now not going to be able to go at all because it's canceled. So I'm probably going to go ahead, and I haven't decided which one I'm going to register for. But I thought that's something, if you want to go to a national convention and for $39, that gives you kind of an idea of what you would be seeing if you went in person. Anyway, that can be found, information for that can be found under Beauty Buzz from June 1st and 1st to 7th, excuse me. Now, on to fall. September, it looks like Avon is changing a lot of the business practices that they've had done in the past. Some of them, quite honestly, cost Avon, the company itself, not us representative, but the company, money. And in order for them to be able to move forward, they can't be losing money as a corporation. So, and the other thing is with the COVID and some of the ways of doing business online versus by the mail are coming about. So in September, a lot of things are changing. The first thing is the touchless order processing begins. Those of us that are newer representatives, it's probably not going to affect us at all. You know, anybody that's been a representative for as short as 10 years, you know, we've been using the online system anyway. We're used to putting our orders on the Avon Now representative webpage. This doesn't affect us. In the past, some representatives had actually mailed in their order instead of putting it online and paid for their Avon with a check to Avon Corporation. That's not happening anymore. As of September 1st, it all has to be done online. That's not going to affect most of us. The other thing that is going to affect us, a couple things, is the money back guarantee. Right now, we can offer our customers a money back guarantee of 90 days. September 1st, that will be shortened to 45 days. So I'm going to start putting it on my invoicing and let my customers know now. I do have a lot of the people that buy clothing or shoes that return it. I've also had a lot lately with the foundation until everybody gets into which foundation they want to use. So, to let you know and let them know, it's now money back guarantee after 45 days instead of 90. That starts September 1st. The other thing that's going to affect us directly as representatives is we have when returning that to Avon. It used to be that you could process a return and then you had 120 days to get it back to Avon. That way you could gather a bunch of returns up and just send them off in one box. Now you only have 60 days to return them. So if you say on July 1st, or excuse me, September 1st, you want to return something to Avon from a customer, you only have 60 days from then to get it back in Avon's hands. We used to have a little bit longer. It's going to be just getting used to that, changing it. The other thing that is really going to hurt us, and I know it's going to cost me some money, is Avon will no longer pay for the returns. We were able to ship to Avon a return and they would pay the postage. As of September 1st, that's no longer going to happen. I believe you'll probably still be able to go on, create the label, take it and ship it, but your account will be charged. For those of you that are longer than a couple years, that's how it used to be anyway. We could create the label, but we had to pay for the shipping ourselves. It came out of our account. Anyway, that's some of the updates. And as I said, you can always go to the Beauty Buzz on the Avon Now 2.0 webpage and find the updates. It's updated every Monday. They come out with a new Beauty Buzz. Also, if you guys have anything you want to discuss on this website, or on this Facebook page, go ahead and put it in the comments. And once again, you know, the original reason for starting this whole Facebook group page for the Camas Prairie was so that if you had something in stock or needed something someone else might have in stock, was kind of an easier way for us locally amongst each other to kind of get product back and forth to each other, and for us to share ideas of things that work on the Camas Prairie versus even in Lewiston, things don't work the same way. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a happy summer and look forward to hearing your comments, or just jumping back on here in a month or so and let you know what else is new.